Hey, good Monday afternoon, everyone. Hello, welcome. I always feel like I know I'm excited, but sometimes when I watch my video again, it's like, girlfriend, you need to pep it up a little. So here's me being peppy. Hey, Harold, how are you? First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who reached out to me when my dad was going through his difficult couple of months. He was extremely ill, and I spent a lot of time on the road back and forth to Missouri. We spent a lot of time in the hospital, especially my sister and brother. And anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who reached out and supported us during that difficult time. It means the absolute world that we have the kind of friends who are there for us no matter what. And my family is so grateful. I am truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. Hi, Aklita. Oh my gosh, how are you? Anyway, I just want to say thank you. Unfortunately, my dad passed away a couple of weeks ago, and even though I know he's in a better place, obviously, hi Amber, hi Connie, obviously we have to endure the sadness of him being gone. Thank you for all your thank you cards, the support. I know my mom is so appreciative, and I just wanted to let everybody know that we are so deeply grateful. And even though he's gone now, we will see him again someday, because I know he's up there running and shouting and using his arm and his leg that he hasn't used for several years, and it's exciting to visualize him doing that, because I don't know if you know my dad, but he truly wanted to go to heaven and be with God. So with that being said, thank you all. That's great, Aklita. I'm glad you're doing well. I hear great things about your restaurant still. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and ask the question to everybody about who determines your future, and it's been on my mind a lot, especially these last 8 months or so. I started my new business, and there just seems like there's always something that's happening, and you're struggling to get your business up and going, and then you have to stop and take care of this, and you keep going and you keep going. And I went to Atlanta to a meeting with the founder and CEO of my company, Mr. Donald Bradley, and he just made this statement that there's always going to be situations in life. You have to work through them. You can't just stop and then start again and stop and start again. And I'll use the analogy that I heard last night on one of our trainings was, if you have two cars and one car keeps their foot on the gas, hi Dee, and I miss you too, Aklita, and one car keeps their foot on the gas and the other car has one foot on the brake and one foot on the gas, who's going to get to the finish line first? You may both get there, but the foot on the gas is the one that's going to get you there the fastest. Hi Todd, how are you? This is a weird, I'm usually watching your videos. So anyway, and y'all, I am trying really hard not to laugh, but my husband is sitting behind me in a chair watching TV, and he has a headset on, so he can't hear me, but he's eating peanuts. And it's like having a little mouse in the corner of your house and all you can hear is this little munching sound. But anyway, so forgive me if I start to laugh in what I'm saying. So anyway, so now he's laughing. He must have heard what I said. So I'm going to try and get on with it. Who determines your future? Well, when Mr. Bradley said, there's always going to be situations, that really hit home with me, because I don't know if you know me very well, But I've had a lot of situations in my life, and for most of my life, even though I consider myself a survivor, I have survived, death. My very first love of my life, my boyfriend when I was in high school, committed suicide. Long after we had separated. I hadn't seen him in years, but I got a letter from my mom telling me that he had committed suicide, and that was a real struggle for me, but I survived. Hi Diane, hi Carmen. And I've survived the suicide of my first husband back in early 90s, and that was a difficult time. My son was 4 years old, and anyway, I consider myself a survivor. But when you go through something like that, it can change who you are, and it can change the outcome of your life. And I allowed that to happen to me, and I spent several years in isolation. Hi Vicki. And I spent not wanting to hold my head up because I blame myself. And you start making decisions based on all those negative things in your life. But since I've started my business, and Mr. Bradley made that statement about every situation, and I've been doing a lot of self-development with this company and growing relationships, I have discovered new things. And one of those new things is life isn't about what's behind you, it's about what's in front of you. And I don't care that I'm 55 years old. I made a decision to stop doing what I was doing because it didn't make me truly happy. Yes, I loved doing what I was doing, which was teaching, but it wasn't the core inside of me was not satisfied. And I don't know if you listen to the live feed I did with about travel, but my dad instilled in me the love of travel when I was very young. He took us on vacation. I've been to 30, I think I counted them up today, I've been to 34 states, and most of that's because my dad took us on vacation when we were young. And I have those memories of our vacations. And were they always fun? Well, ask my mom, she'd probably say no, but I remember great times. I remember hugging redwood trees and being at the state fair and in Washington, and I remember being in storms and our tent getting blown and away, and my dad standing up like Superman hanging on to the tent saying get out of the tent. Those are some really precious memories. And I've allowed situations in my life to hold me back and forget about some of the most precious things that have happened. And so today I am gonna, I determine my future. Some people say, well, that's the deck of cards you were dealt. You've just got to play those cards. Well, no, I can reshuffle. So I'm reshuffling my cards, and I'm in the middle of it, and I'm loving it, and it truly, truly makes me happy. And as a matter of fact, I have a friend right now who's on a road trip with her daughters in Alaska, and looking at her pictures on Facebook, I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to do that. My husband and I are getting ready to take a road trip to Fort Walton Beach and New Orleans next month, and thank you, Todd. And there's just so many things. Martha, I know you know what I'm talking about. But it's not about being a survivor, it's being an overcomer. And so today I'm declaring that I am an overcomer, and I can wake up with a smile on my face, and I wake up with determination, and I wake up with a drive to succeed. And I'm excited, and I just wanted to tell everybody that I'm getting ready to start this 40-day, 40-night. Our company is getting ready, the whole entire company, and I don't know if you saw my post, but we are now 42,000 agents strong. And I was just looking at my notes earlier. Back in March, we were at 37, I think, thousand agents, and we are now already April, we are 42. We are growing at a very fast pace, and it's just so exciting for me. And last Monday night I went to Houston, And I went to an opportunity meeting, and of course they always announce promotions, and for the first time after 8 months I got to stand up because I was promoted. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So anyway, I guess, you know, our determination, what we're determined to do is our success. You know, you set a goal. I didn't set goals when I was younger. I didn't even realize that I needed to set goals. I just lived paycheck to paycheck and was thankful that I had a salary that could pay my bills and feed my kids. And so now I have a goal, and it's not $50,000 a year teaching salary. It's way more than that, and I intend to do that because, you know, my dad, as good as a man that he was, he did not take care of those kinds of things that needed to be took care of, and that's really hard on the kids and your spouse when you haven't taken care of things the way they need to take care of them. Yes, he did some things, but we can do so much more, and I don't ever want my kids to have to worry about those things. So with that being said, I am determined. I am starting Monday. I'm on a 40-day, 40-night mission. I'm going to be working so hard, and my goal is to help other people see that it's not about surviving. It's not about the situations that come to us in life. It's about overcoming and realizing that it's okay to want to be wealthy. It's okay to want things. No, you don't want to be jealous of somebody that has those things, but by George, if I see a Cadillac down the highway and I like it, I'm going to wish I had it. I don't wish that they don't have it, but I want one too. So anyway, hi Faye, hi everybody. I am so excited that y'all are on here. I just love everybody so much. And I just wanted to reach out, thank everybody for my dad. Let you know that the next 40 days and 40 nights is going to be a lot of grind work. I want to help families. I'm going to be posting some meeting times. I'm going to be posting some chat times that we can get together. I would love to talk to anybody who's interested. You can message me on Facebook, Messenger. You can join my travel page. I would love for you to go on and like my travel page and share it, and because I'm not stopping with this. I am so determined. I've been in this business now 8 months. I have loved every single minute, and every day I'm in it, I love it even more. And I believe it's a company with integrity, and that just blesses my heart. I believe that we're helping people do something that they do anyway, so I don't feel like I'm a salesy person, because God only knows I don't sell things. But I can sure travel. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi everybody, and I love you guys, and I hope to see you on Facebook. If I reach out to you, please accept my friend request. It's all about building relationships. I isolated myself way too long. I need more friends. I want friends. I want to surround myself with people that are motivated to get out there and let's change the world. It doesn't have to be all bad. Even though for 40 days I'm not going to watch the news, because obviously that can get you down. But I'm reading some great books right now. I would love to chat with you. And it doesn't even have to be about travel. If you just want to reach out and chat, I am here. I love this business. I love helping people. And I truly, truly, truly hope that you can wake up knowing that you determine your future, nobody else. Doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. People thought I was crazy for quitting my full-time job to do this, and maybe it was a little bit, but I love it, so I'm sticking with it. And so just you determine your future. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. Take that word out of your vocabulary. You can, if you get out there, if you're willing to put in the time, if you're willing to put in the work. Anything can happen, I promise you. So you guys have a great evening. Enjoy your Monday evening. Stay safe if you're in the midst of all these storms. And especially my family in Missouri, I see that you guys got some coming through today. So be careful. Stay safe, Mom. I love everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.